Secret Santa game. And there he is. Interesting art style. Look at those eyes. Look at that beard, actually. He looks like he does some lumberjacking or something. He's rugged there. Secret Santa, a card game of competitive gift giving. Very interesting art. The packaging feels good. And let's enjoy this. I enjoyed it. Played with the family, so hopefully you guys can enjoy it too, and let's get into it. So let's open this up. Secret Santa. Again, the artwork's pretty interesting. I like this version of Santa. Sounds like it would be an interesting cartoon series. Here's a little pad for keeping score. Our family doesn't like to use these. We like to save them, so we end up using paper, so that's why it kind of didn't have anything used up on there. There's the rules. Tells you everything simple. How to play, and then just giving you the basis of like all these special cards. In Secret Santa, you'll have a handful of cards, most of which represent Christmas presents. To win the game, what you're supposed to do is give away your presents as quickly as possible to prove that you're a better person than everyone else. Oh, no Scrooges here. Whoever gets rid of all their cards first is the winner. So again, you have the score sheet you start off with. Shuffle the cards, deal the entire deck into separate hands for each player. Give everyone a moment to sort their cards. What you should do, matching the numbers and stuff like that all together. It's best to go in that, you should know by playing cards. The left of the dealer starts. The game plays by, again, a usual series of rounds in which the first player decides how many cards will be played. By playing any number of cards of the same value, example, 3 turtle doves with value of 2. The player, the next one, then plays the same number of cards of a higher value, say 3 threes or 3 fours. No ties. If a player cannot beat the current cards in play, or wants to hold on to their goods for later, they can pass. Once a player has passed, they are out of that round. You continue till everyone has passed or the round ends. The cards played that round are discarded. Whoever played the highest value begins the next one. If the player who won, the current round is now out of cards, the next player to their left gets to start the new round. Once the player only has 1 card left, they must declare final gift immediately, so the other players get a chance to stop them. If they fail to declare it, they must miss their next opportunity to play the card. It's kind of like Uno when you don't say like Uno before you. However, if they've got a number of cards which can be played together, they don't have to say a word. The first player to get rid of all their cards is the winner. Get a number of points equal to the number of players and write on their score sheet. The next player out gets 1 less point and so on. At the end of the night, count up everyone's points. Whoever scores the most is the best person in the room. That's always me, of course. So the following components, the cards themselves. The gift cards, these are the main cards of the game. They represent gifts you're giving away to impress everyone you know. You gotta impress people, it's the holidays. From values 1 to 12 based on the 12 days of Christmas. The 12 games of Christmas we got going here. Higher value gift cards are rarer than, the other ones. There's only 1 card with a value of 12, 2 cards with a value of 2, of 11, and so on. While there are 12 cards of 1. There are special cards. They don't have numbers in the corners. They have certain symbols. They're broken into these 3. There's a star, holly, and snow. The star cards played on your turn either with or without gift cards. Holly are played immediately after someone else's turn. Snow cards are played between rounds and affect the round that is about to begin. Yeah, I remember all this. It's kind of very interesting to me. There's a lot of stuff you can play. However, at the end of the game, if you have any special cards left unplayed, you may play them as gift cards if you get an opportunity to do so. They have a value of 0. You may only do this if you run out of gift cards. And we'll go through all the different ones there. I really like the different types. So the stars, there's Santa and the elves. Santa, it's Santa Claus. He's the best. So he immediately wins the round. The elves, which are the only ones that have multiple copies in the game, can copy any gift and create an exact replica of it. The snowflakes involve Christmas tree, a surprise gift. Play this after the round has ended, but before cards are discarded. You shuffle the gifts from the last round, randomly deal 1 card clockwise to every player, and discard the rest. Fruitcake will always be the first card of the game to be played. Play this card after you have arranged your hand before the game starts. You must now give 1 gift of your choice to any other player. Scrooge. When you play Scrooge, you name a player who passed in the last round without playing a gift card. So that player must pass in the next round without playing any cards. Christmas Carol. I guess nowadays should be Christmas Karen, right? Yeah, we don't. Those shows get old here. You swap seats with another player of your choice and stay there for the rest of the game, which is useful for someone who's about to win. You may, want to be to their left, or if certain other cards are at the end of the table, which would be the Holly cards. A mouse, he's not stirring. The round immediately ends when you play him. Ghost of Christmas Present. Again, I like the art of these. It's very creative. It's a ghost and it's a present. So it comes back to haunt a player. So when playing this, they must pick up the cards they just played and play continues to their left as though nothing had happened. This counts as a skip rather than a pass. And those are the special cards. So again, you keep playing until you find out who's the best in the room. That's that. See you next time. One more day to go. Yay! Well, it's kind of sad. But we'll still have plenty of games on this channel. And more fun and wacky, sexy stuff to come. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Ho, ho, ho for the 12 games of Christmas. Later.